Yes, and Laura is the makeup artist, so I don't have to be, which is great, but I can get the look at home all with these products.
Oh my gosh, and so we got to start with, after you do your skincare.
Yes.
This is how you set all of that skincare in. It's going to actually add more good ingredients to your face, and it's going to help you apply your makeup smoothly. This is her famous Champagne Spackle Primer, and it's even more famous because this happens to be the supersize version that you only see 2 times a year. Here's what's really important. This is the month of February. It's about to be March.
Crazy.
This is only available in the supersize, not just the price, the entire offer for the month of February. Then it will go away and you will not see it again until June. So if you wait, you're going to kick yourself because you'll have to go buy the normal sizes. And just so you know, this is 4 ounces. This is a 2 ounce. You're getting double the normal size, 4 ounces. And I actually like this vat with the little tub because you got the pump too. So it should be $64 worth of product. You're getting home for $39. You have a $13 easy pay here to make it even easier than that. So again, we've sold 325,000 of this, and not just that, but her primer's famous. Our customers named it Best Primer this past year, 2018. We haven't voted yet for 2019. So she holds the award for Best Primer out of everybody here at QVC. A203469 is your item number. I will let you know, you can lock this in, and you'll get 1 future shipment if you do that in 6 months on auto delivery.
Yes, very smart.
Very smart. Or you could get multiples now. However you want to do it, just do it, because this happens to be, Stephanie, my personal favorite primer from Laura, because this is the Champagne.
This is
Spackle.
Yes, so this is a super special one, very limited. We don't do it often. I'm just showing you really quickly that texture so you can see how light and airy. It's almost like whipped mousse putting on your skin. And as I rub this in, what you're seeing is that I am instantly retexturizing and resurfacing my skin. I'm filling in every little crease, every little crack and crevice on my skin. I'm locking any skincare that I've put on prior to this, serums, lotions, potions. It's locked in, they're working harder for me. But what I'm actually doing is creating a barrier between my skin and my makeup. So anything that I put on top of this, whether it's foundation, concealer, or if I choose to wear it alone, I now have a completely even canvas that's smooth and creates a barrier so that my skin can't actually, the makeup can't penetrate into my skin. So my makeup's gonna last all day with that one step.
Now, if that's not enough for you to, number one, lock in your skincare, which is more effective for you than it getting washed away and sort of combined with your makeup, or protecting your face from your makeup, if you love makeup, it's also going to create a smooth canvas, which is really the reason why Laura invented this in the first place, right?
Absolutely. And Laura Geller, who is an iconic New York City makeup artist, famed in the industry. She has worked on some of the biggest and the brightest faces out there.
Yeah.
She used to work in theater and film makeup, and she knew that she had to apply makeup to actually bone dry skin. That's how she was taught, which means that parched, dry, imagine no moisturizer on your skin for days, because it would make the makeup last because there was no moisture to draw the makeup into the pores. But she thought to herself, you know, that's really not realistic for everyday women. And women were struggling with looking in the mirror at noon or lunchtime and realizing that their makeup had moved. And so she thought, what if I could create a product that would sit on top of that skin so that the makeup couldn't penetrate into those pores, and it would, I mean, think about spackling a wall before you paint it.
Yeah.
You're filling everything in, you're smoothing out the surface.
The fine lines and wrinkles.
Yes.
The things that I think lots of foundations and concealers out there tend to dive into and crease and make us look older, and even those lines more pronounced.
Yes.
That's a part of this story and why it's so important. And I think the first time you use a primer, and I would go with Laura's because she paved the way, and she continues to win awards from our customers as saying her Spackle is the best. Start here, and the first time you use it, you'll say, where has this been my whole life? I will remind you of the offer, but then I'm going to tell you another reason why you want it. This is $39. It's double the normal amount, so you're getting 4 ounces. Typically, you get the 2 ounce size, okay? So you'd have to pay $64 in total to get this much. 2 times a year, in February and then in June, we offer you the super size. It's about to go away because the month is about to change over, and then you'll have to wait till June. You can lock it in, or you can get it one time. $39 $20 today or $13 as a credit card payment. A203469 is your item number. For those of you who love it, you save yourself $25. So
Yes.
there's why you get it now. But for those of you who haven't tried it yet, I love the champagne in particular because even on days when I don't wear makeup,
Yep.
I love the glow. Look at this beautiful glow.
Yes, and this is that radiance, just that little bit of a champagne tint. And what that does is a few things. Laura is a makeup artist, as I mentioned, so she plays with light a lot in her clients, and that's really what people hire her for. So that little bit of light reflection, it blurs everything away. Any pore that you have, any line and wrinkle, although it smooths it, it also reflects the light because of that champagne glow. And the other thing is that if you look at a color wheel, what counteracts red is actually champagne or a little bit of yellow. And so if you have redness maybe on your cheeks or your forehead and you don't want to wear makeup throughout the entire day, as Courtney mentioned, when you blur this on and you smooth it onto the surface of your skin, that little bit of a tint is going to reflect away any redness that's on your face.
So that's why you want the super size version, because you can do a lot with this, and you may, if you get the normal size, reserve it just for when you are about to put on your makeup. But remember, on those days that you're makeup free but you have skincare on, it's still locking in that skincare and protecting it from the outside elements. And this one, the Champagne Spackle, is giving you that added benefit of glow and that look of light to blur away all of those fine lines and wrinkles, the pores. So this is really a multi-purpose product, but at its core, this will create that smoother surface for then you to have the flawless finish with your concealers and your foundations. 2 times a year, lots of people are going for the one time. Maybe you're trying it for the first time. Awesome.
Great.
Throughout the show, we'd love to hear from you if you love Laura Geller and you love her makeup, if you love her Spackle primer, whatever it is, give us a call, share your stories. And this one in particular is supersized for a reason. We only supersize like the best of the best, the most customer beloved products. It's supersized for a reason, but it's only going to be available in this bigger size, which is double the amount of the normal, for this month, and then it will be gone until June. There's the share your story number at the bottom of your screen. How you place your order is you put in that item number, A203469 at QVC.com, or you can call the order number for QVC2, which we will continue to show you on your screen so you can call as well. It's 1-800-500-7590. But what a great place to start, and I think it's one of those things, Stephanie, we're all on a makeup journey of some sort.
Absolutely.
And then along the way, you find things, you discover things that you wonder, how did I ever live without it? That was my personal story with primer, because I was probably one of those people that said, why do I need it? You know, and
absolutely.
then you use it and you see the difference that it makes.
You see the difference and you feel the difference.
Yeah.
And I think that that's what's so important. That's why I'm trying to show you how light and airy it is. And actually, when you put this on, and Elisa has just been kind of reveling in this, you feel a cooling sensation, because infused into all of these, and really all of our products in the whole brand, are skincare loving ingredients. I know you mentioned that earlier, but you know, in this primer is Scintilla asiatica, white tea extract. Those are really potent antioxidants that are going to protect your skin. There's aloe vera in here, which is why you feel that cooling. Some of our customers actually put this in the refrigerator, and in those moments, especially in the summer where it's hot and humid, it's just like a very cooling and soothing experience for the skin.
It is lovely. And after you do that, and you're going to apply your makeup, is there a rule of thumb for how long we should wait?
Yeah, I would just wait maybe about 20 seconds.
Till it dries
down completely. You know, there's no glitter, no shimmer in here. You don't have to worry about anything looking wet. I mean, Elisa actually applied maybe about 3 coats, and she's already dry and smooth. I mean, if you can feel her skin, you can feel all those little, you know, crevices, pores, anything that's been, again, think about a wall before you paint it. It's smoothed out and it's even. And now when she puts her foundation over top of this, if she chooses to, it is going to glide like velvet and stay all day.
Now I'm going to show you the difference between my hands, but I'm letting my primer dry down.
Yes.
I'll remind you that this is popular again and over 100 orders placed, but I will tell you that at the end of this month, it won't be there. So if you wait and it's March 1st, which I know we're going to blink,
Yeah.
because that's just how this year's been
Crazy.
going, and it will be March, this will go, it'll vanish,
Yeah.
and you'll have to get the normal size, which is half the amount. This is 2 ounces. This is 4. Now, just beyond getting more product, you get more for your money, because this, 2 of them would cost you $64. You're getting that same amount for $39. And you get a $13 easy pay. So put it on that credit card payment as a budget. You'll barely notice it. And you'll have something that's vital from the woman who not only like paved the way,
Yes.
but also continues to be the top. And our customers say, out of all the primers, this is their favorite. A203469 is your item number, and it's the Champagne Spackle again, so it has that wonderful glow. Look at how beautiful her skin looks.
It looks like liquid candlelight. You
Yeah.
ever go out to dinner and you kind of have that, you're around candlelight and your skin looks instantly radiant. It looks youthful, and that's really what that little bit of radiance equates to. It equates to youth. So if you're someone who struggles with dry, dull skin, this is the perfect spackle for you because it will brighten and energize the look of your skin.
So I wish we could get even closer,
Yeah.
but what you'll see is this is my spackled hand, and all in between here, you see that like beautiful glow? That is the primer filling in my tiny little lines in my hands. So now when I put my foundation, if I were going to do that on top of it, it would be such a beautiful smooth canvas, while all of those fine lines are just sort of dry and still there, and they just wouldn't take the makeup as beautifully. At its core, that's what it is. So here's your last chance in this show to order it. A203469, 200 orders placed. Remember, it's gonna vanish at the end of this month. Okay, speaking of what might vanish, these Kajals, I personally requested they be in the show, and I think that they almost weren't because we didn't have